Hi! Hi, is anybody out there? Hi, hello everyone, it's Nezuyaki, everyone's favorite household mouse, and welcome to another stream of mine! How is everyone? I see you guys, it's webcam Wednesday, so you guys can see me, and I can see you on the hump day of the week. Technically, I can't really see each and every one of you, but you kind of get the sentiment. Hi, Spoots. Hi, Storm. Hi, Key. And of course, the King, as usual. Sob, thank you so much for the resubscribe. You hit the 50 months mark, which, to be honest, I thought I had a different message for 50. Could be wrong though. Let me take a quick look because I am surprised that I do not have. It should have a message. So let me see. Chatbot, chat commands, custom. It should be the modules. For the chat alerts. So here we go. For the subscribers, we have one for 60 months because 60 months is the 5-year mark. So you're not quite there yet, but oh my god, you have been here for such a long time. Mardia Nova, hello! Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're playing tabletop RPG. What were you playing? What game? To be honest, I wanted to get Tabletop Simulator because, I don't know if you guys remember my obsession with dinosaurs. I just dived in deep to Fossil Fighter again because I found an emulator online, just testing it out, you know. And, of course, the emulator ain't the real deal. If you have, like, a DS, it's definitely a different experience. Because, you know, you got, like, the little blowhole that, like, if you're cleaning off the debris, the sand that you chip away from your fossil bones, you gotta go, like... That's basically what happens. And I absolutely love it. I never actually played the second game. Apparently it was bad or not well received, but I feel like I'd still want to try it if I could. But for me, I saw that somebody really recently made a tabletop is it called, I think it's a tabletop mod or just game and tabletop simulator that you can actually play with the different vivosaurs that you revive, which is amazing. I want to play it. I kind of want to see what their version of a tabletop game is, so pretty cool. Oh, it's happening tonight with Mordio. That's so cool. Wait. Tell me a little bit about the game you're gonna be playing. I honestly was the blowhole, the microphone. Well, it's just like a little hole. Like, don't you remember like the microphone on like the 3D DS or DSi? It's literally a pinhole. So that's like a blowhole. Oh my god, Kindle, that's you! That's you! Oh my god, I'm a huge fan. I'm a fan of you too. You're breathtaking. You should be able to set it up to accept mic inputs. I had tried, and I was like, literally, I'm glad I have like this spit guard in front of my microphone. I was throwing so much spit into my microphone. If I didn't have a, this little protector thing, it definitely would have wet my microphone, I'm not gonna lie. Just going to be brainstorming settings with the newest Dagger Heart. Ooh, tabletop RPG made by Critical Role. Whoa, wow! Okay, who's a Critical Role fan? I typically don't watch them, but I am a fan. I actually met them. I met Matt Mercer, I met Travis, I met actually everyone. I took a picture. I have a commemorative picture. The only issue is I can't show it to you. I was cosplaying as Bayonetta. I might have sent it briefly in the Discord, but I actually went with a friend. That's why again, I don't have consent to show the picture yet for you guys, and I don't want to make them uncomfortable. So they do have a online persona. That's why I don't want to showcase their face just in case, because they're a VTuber. I went with a VTuber. I might have already said this already. If I've done it before, maybe I could just do it. But, you know. Don't watch but you love Matt Mercer. Matt Mercer is crazy. Let's see. You're looking at your OG DS and DSi right now? Yes, it's a little hole, but it says mic right next to it. Doesn't matter. It's a hole that you blow into it. Blowhole. Which emulator? It was like a browser type. I wanted to download an emulator so I could play Viva Pinata. I'm not familiar with emulators. I also don't want to download the wrong ones, because I know a lot of them were like shutting down in terms of like if you have a game that can play Nintendo games. If you guys play with emulators, would love to have some type of nostalgic game night with you guys, maybe playing Pokemon for you all. I don't know. Yeah, something like that. But I mean, given now I have the Switch, right? Which I have the Elgato deck, Wave deck, whatever it's called, that I could share it with you guys and show you. So, if I got the emulator through there. I recently started watching it a couple months ago, even cooked up a character based on a hockey player. That's so cool! That's really, really cool. I love how all of you guys are really uniquely creative, and I just love hearing about this stuff. I could eat it. I could eat it all night long. Let's see. Eee! Just recently finished going through and snipping a VOD of your debut. Wolf! When was your debut? Did I miss it? Of course I missed it because you said you clipped your VOD. Wait. Can you send it to me? Please. Please, I am so sorry I wasn't there for you. Wait, but I follow you on Twitter. I follow you. Then again, I don't... If you didn't send anything in my Discord, right? Like, I almost seldom only check messages and my own Discord, because unfortunately, I get so many notifications. Let me see. No, definitely. Wolf, please. Please send it to me. I would love to see. Oh my god. I want to support you so much. I saw one of their panels years ago. Oh, it would have been great to watch it. Unfortunately, like, I could get their photos and, like, a handshake just to talk to them. Like, a meet and greet, but it wasn't like, I could actually get their signature or autograph or anything like that. I could DM you this site I use. You think Chumba also uses the site? Ooh, I'm excited. I'd love to. Hi, Average. How are you doing? I hope you guys are doing great. Let's see. Nintendo hits hard on the ROMs, but they got everything else. I see. Plus, that just means I have to make a YouTube vid quicker. Honestly, I do consume more YouTube vids than VODs. It's been really nice to be able to just have, you know, the multi-stream going on and just have the VOD instantly go to my YouTube channel. I've been having a really fun time making the thumbnails. They're pretty silly. I definitely want to make thumbnails with my old VTuber too. I just need to find the time to get a screenshot, you know? Let's see. Let's see. You're doing good. Oh, Average, I'm so glad. You said you didn't have school anymore, right? Apparently there's still some kiddos and, like, you know, school buses passing by around my district, so maybe they're not out yet. I don't know if there's still a couple more weeks, but I know prom definitely came up. Let's see. Storm was playing Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green. Really? This recently? Thank you, Storm. I would love to. How was the wedding? The wedding was so good, actually. So, if you guys don't know, my sister got married this Monday, so just 2 days ago. So please give all of your lovely shouts to my sister, because it was absolutely amazing and beautiful and everything in between. She's been posting a lot of stuff. So far, she looks like literally a Disney princess. It's amazing. Things went smoothly. Lots of laughs, astounding raving reviews from all of the participants who came to witness my sister's wonderful wedding ceremony and the reception after. So it's just really, really great. Thank you guys for remembering. So you go to Galveston a week and a half? Yeah, I think you mentioned this before, a vacation, right? Some schools aren't getting out until nearly late June. I guess something around my area is similar to that. Hi, Cup! How you doing? How you doing? For emulators, I had luck with Disney for Platinum a few years ago, but I haven't touched it in years. I kind of wish I do play Pokemon with you guys. That'd be a really fun thing to do, but there's just so many games that's on my radar, you know? Let's see. Schools in most of Canada don't let out until late June, even the ones that start in August. Crazy! I know at least, like, for college kids, you start in August if, well, you start in September, but if you do any extracurricular activities, like I was cheerleader, I had to come in earlier to practice and, you know, get ready for the season, the football season. But we do get released, I think mid-May, so anything else for high schoolers, middle schoolers, elementary school, not entirely sure. But you're kind of tired from screaming on Blair. I know it's a popular horror game in Roblox. I actually had a couple of the kids telling me how they love Roblox. We might go back and play a little bit, because again, I know you guys are a little skeevish about the Robloxian, I don't want to call it atmosphere, I guess community. I grew up on that. I was there, to be honest, I'm technically a veteran for over 10 years playing Roblox. I wish I actually developed way earlier, because that was like my dream, to make some of the Roblox games I used to play. It was really hard. You had to code things in. It didn't have a game studio, any of that type of stuff. That's kind of interesting. Jesters! Welcome back! It's good to see you! How are you doing on this hump day? Sent you the link and YouTube you used for setting them up. Awesome. Also, Key, if you're here, could you please send a reminder in the Mouseketeers chat for me to try out SE Live with their multi-streaming platform. I think I might do it next week. Just got to do a little bit more research, or if I end up getting it set up on Friday would be really nice. But just want to, you know, look at my options. Yeah, Blair is on Roblox. I know. Loki, you're gonna fall asleep? Definitely. Take a little eepies, a little nap, okay? Like, we are gonna be playing, hopefully, the last episode, the last chapter of Resident Evil. I hope you guys are ready for this, because I think where I left off was actually where I'm gonna need to fight regenerators, and I don't have any rifle ammo, and so it's gonna be incredibly hard to kill them just at face value. I'm probably gonna be screaming my head off, running, full sending through the corridors. I am absolutely not ready for this. The school district does not end until another week. I feel like that's true. I feel like that makes more sense, like early, mid-June. I have a couple games you could try if you want me to list them. I'd love a list of Roblox games. I don't know if I'll get to them really soon though. It might be something like, if we get consistent with our 3 times a week again, maybe I'll choose one to just whatever I want to vibe with. Because remember, the next project we got to do, now that my sister's wedding is done, is to rig that bad boy, get my new model, do the art for my debut, and then I typically like to do one like really long playthrough. Really wanted to do a playthrough of Okami. I know Okami 2 is coming, but Expedition 33 has been blowing up with so much fans. It's probably gonna win Game of the Year. It is absolutely beautiful, and the music for it is great. Only issue is that your mental has to be in a good place, so it might be a little bit strenuous for people who have like you know, struggle with dark thoughts, you know, dark imagery. So, I mean, I'm in a pretty good headspace recently, but we don't know when that's gonna change, you know. Let's see, you got 1.5 chapters left, but you should be able to finish it. I'm hoping to. I'm hoping to. So, why don't we get in there and try our best? So, let's see. I'm so excited. I finished Expedition on Monday. It was so good. So, Storm, how many hours did you actually have? Let's get us situated here, shall we? Just so everything is a-okay and good juices. I wish I had more time in the day, honestly. It's just, I don't know. I just wish I could do more. I had a very lazy day, I think. I also need to, like, clean up all the games or, like, the little icons on my computer. My desktop. Desktopo. So let's go ahead and make sure that whatever I have here is going to be capturing the right audio, the right musica. There we go. I think this should be fine. Cult of the Lamb with chat? Oh my god, we actually finished Cult of the Lamb Jesters. I know that they have multiplayer. That's amazing too. Might revisit it if I really, really want to, but we actually had Cult of the Lamb for quite some time. We have a games wall of all the completed games that I've done. Oh, Jesters! Honestly, I still love playing chat integrated games such as Dead Cells, Cult of the Lamb, what was that other one called? It was Universum. So have no fear. If we have more popular requests, I might bring it back. I might. I loved my cult. The Cult of the Mischiefs were so good. Let's see. I'm gonna switch on over and we are hopefully gonna be able to finish Resident Evil 4. Hopefully tonight. I'm hoping. I might be a scaredy cat, okay? Sitting at a 44 hours now with 51 out of 55 achievements. Oh my god. Oh wow. So about 40 hours. Okami is really long too. It's just about, I think, more than 40 hours as well. I used to watch a big YouTuber. Now we don't talk about their names because they're actually a terrible person. It devastated me when I realized this, but I loved watching their playthroughs growing up. That just means I need to make one for myself, you know? My little dude died of old age and got brought back like 30 times. I'm telling you, I get really... So in our cult, we're like the cult of immortality, I feel like. I will always resurrect people, mainly because I don't like losing others. I just want to keep adding them, you know? But let's continue. The separate ways are kind of interesting. What is the extras? Ashley's accessory? Blue hair. The glasses are kind of cute, but let's continue. I am not excited about the regenerators or anything. So Ashley was taken from us. We had to backtrack all the way so I could save, you know. We're actually all the way over here. We just need to get through it. We just need to get through it. Oh, is there a knife that I left there? You know what? It's okay. I'm not coming back for that. So let's see. We don't have any ammo there. We have a little bit of rifle ammo. I lied. I wonder if I could just explode them with my... let's go ahead and reload this. I don't think we got a lot of stuff now, do we? Which is good though. We can make more mines and arrows or darts or whatever. I did not realize we actually had a lot of submachine. We might want to do the rifle ammo just because it's tough. Like, I don't think we're gonna be able to. Ooh. How did we get this? We should have sold that. What? Let's move this there. Move these. We got some grenades. I think, worst comes to worst, put them here. Okay, before we leave. Oh, that is a far drop. Is anybody else afraid of heights?
You have the stench of battle on you. Well,
This is true.
what can I interest you in?
I think that's the only thing I needed to sell.
Thank you.
It would have been really cool. 40% off. That's kind of nice.
Try your hand at a new
But let's see. Tune up. The fighting knife is always great. Body armor is fine.
If you want a
That's
fighting
good.
chance
Riot
there,
gun,
you best tune up
TMP,
your
assault
kit.
rifle. The ball. These are like really. Like, we don't need that though. I don't have a lot of. It would be nice to have the ammo capacity. What else can I do? Reload speed. I'll keep that.
Come back anytime.
Okay, let's try this. Heights are my #1 fear. I had to get over it when I worked in construction though. Ooh, the 20th story with the harness outside. I would not be able to. Like, I went ziplining, right? And I was actually okay with the ziplining. Again, it wasn't that far up. It was actually really, really fun. Really cool for me. I don't know. I don't think I could do, like, paragliding or anything like that. I wish I was strong enough, you know, but I just don't think I could physically get myself to do it. Let's see. And there wasn't, like, outside of the safety net. That's crazy. Heights is iffy. Oh, Sen! Hello! Did I not say hello to you yet? I'm so sorry, but I'm glad that you're here. Welcome, welcome. We're gonna try and finish Resident Evil. I've also been recently wanting to... What is it called? I've been seeing a lot of this TikToker, Just Peachy Saiyan or something, and it's, she's really great at content. She makes really cool, like, skits. But, just the way that she talks about, like, the Twitch culture and community, I really want to do some more fun and hype stuff. I guess I never really experienced it because I wasn't a big streamer watcher. You know, I think maybe I do things a lot more casually like a YouTuber would. But yeah, like skydiving, I feel like I would love to do, but at the same time, I might not be able to do it, you know? I'm also bad with heights, that's why you want to go skydiving. Oh my god, the lifts too? Don't even get me started. Like, I can go in elevators. I have to get into an elevator that, like, shoots all the way up to the top because of, the office building that I go into for work. But, now I work from home, right? Which is a really, really great blessing. If anybody ever gets that opportunity, I highly recommend you guys take advantage of it. It's just, I'm glad it doesn't have windows. You know, like, if you've ever been in a, cruise, or if you've ever been in, like, a casino, I think those are really popular, where they have half of the side of the elevator that is just glass. Like, I wanted to say it's like a safety hazard. Makes me scared when I'm watching. Because, depending on how high I'm going, and if there's no other levels that you can get off of, and you're just watching it, it's almost as if you're, like, watching... I think also this is in the Space Needle in Seattle. I went there, too. Could not take it. I felt like I needed to have, like, me walled in, because at least I don't see the outside. I can't see it plummeting. I can't do any of that. It's kind of crazy. I don't know. Average got those games posted for you. Aw, that's awesome. Thank you so much, Average. I'll definitely take a look at it. We're gonna need to like, I think I need to add it to the game wall so I could see all the recommendeds and stuff like that and things that I can go back to. Because now, streaming for like 5 years, I have such a repertoire of games that we could go through. Let's see. I did miss you, Zen. I did. Let's see. Okay, so we got a little bit of ammo here. I'm feeling a little bit better about it. Shotguns I feel like would have been good too. The handgun ammo is not necessarily the best. Let's see. Oops. Maybe grenades will be fine. We'll have to see. Is this one already have a mine? Probably not. Okay, well now it should. So we already saw the body bag here. The specimen storage I am not about. I might just bring this out. Open right. I just wish, like, I hated hearing the giggling. I don't think I want to hear this. But this one already broke open. Ugh. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh. There are so many body bags. I don't want to go here. Everything's so eerie. Ah, I hear it. My hands are getting clammy. It's getting clammy. Okay. I got gunpowder. So do they trigger when I make noise? Or when I touch them? Let's see. Okay. Jesus Christ, I kind of want to kill them all. The repairs were completed without issue since the facility was previously used for confinement. The work required to reinforce the airtight ceiling was minimal. And as long as we don't run into any issues with the cooling system test, we plan to bring in all the remaining specimens from Facility 1. All specimens were successfully transferred. However, we experienced a slight hiccup during transport as one of them became violent. Luckily, the number of casualties were less than anticipated. There's still probably a lot. Please be extra careful when dealing with them. We have received reports that they are beginning to acquire a tolerance for the low temperatures. So... here's like a chain. Oh, I hear one of the toys. So either I gotta open up there. Oh, what's this? Resources, yes. Okay, we still can't do any of those. Should I save it? Should I save it? I don't know. You feel like you're in some Darth Vader type shit, super stylish entrance? I could see that. I have a feeling it's gonna be one of them. Can I not see in them? Is that like a thing? Can I see through? It should have a heat signature, right? Where is this? No. Oh. Oh. I am so scared right now. You should be able to see in them. Oh, Okay, thank you. Storm, I don't care if that's considered backseat gaming. I am not okay with this. Okay, we'll do this one. Put another right there. Nice. 2-color bonus. It's like Merry Christmas, Merry Chrysler. Whew. Okay. Well, that makes me feel a little better. So I do need to open there. So I still don't know if they interact via touch. Like, I probably should be able to see if they were in here. I'm not ready. Why do I have to go this way and then that way? Oh, I don't want to. Fine. I don't think I see them though. I don't consider mechanics backseating. I'm just like, I'm not okay. I don't want to go in here. Oh, fine. I hate that. Why would they move that? They don't care if I make noise, right? What do I see? Another one over there. So do I just need to like not touch them? Why are they packaged like that, though? Do I have to wait for them to, like, get out? I don't want to. That's the thing. I don't want to. There's one there. And then there was one over there. Do I dare, like... Do I open it? Do I open it? I feel like I have to at this point. I feel like I have to.
Not one of these again.
Oh. Oh shit. Okay. Are you done now? Oh my god! No, 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 no! What the frick? I'm trying to shoot you! Holy shit! Get out of here! Get out of here! Can you, like, stop that, please? Like, one moment, please? Why are you like this? Oh my god. Woo! What the frick? Okay, why? Never mind. I forgot that they have a phase 2. What the frick? Can you stop? What the frick? Can you stop that? Can we not? Can we not? Oh my god. Okay. Why? I thought I could kill them. Why can't I kill them? Is it done? So I can kill them. But I don't not good. Okay. It takes a lot more to kill them than I thought. Okay. Thank you. At least. I'm not a great of a shot as I wish. Movie. Nobody here. It seems fine. I'm scared. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't. You're right. Oh, ouch. Okay, where are you? Where'd the snake go? Sorry, I used that as a... Well, I used that. I didn't mean to... I mean, I have grenades, right? But you're right. Maybe let's not do that. Oh, I wish. Oh, you're right. What's that? Another hand grenade. They just want me to use grenades then. Oh, there's one more. Well, what if I don't have a choice? Where is... Oh. I don't like that. Oh, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. It's literally there. I hate it. I hate it. I have a feeling it will just trigger regardless. Oh, you think so? Like, can I... I'm scared. I'm not okay with that. Okay, because if I have to still go around, will I even make it there? I'm scared. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, thank God. Oh. There shouldn't be anything, right? Right. Oh, thank frick. Okay. A green herb. Thank you. Oh. Let's make something. Maybe I'll eat this. I don't mind. What is this? Is this anything? There's power tools. I mean, I could have killed the rats, right? But... Woo! That... I thought it was gonna, like, react. Where is it? There's supposed to be, like, a... Ah, I see. There you go. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, a silver token. Okay.
Take a look. something's bound to catch your eye. Well,
Okay.
what can I interest you in?
Of course, to sell some stuff. You know me, man.
I'll buy almost anything. A
Okay.
deal well struck.
Doesn't look like anything here. We could repair a little
That's good
bit.
work, if I do say so myself.
You could say so yourself, yeah. That's fine. Reload speed would be nice too.
Don't get yourself killed now.
Let's save. I know, you don't want me to die because I'm your, like, number one, number one customer. I could come down there. I think we should just continue because I tried out the other ones. They didn't get any new stuff. I hear stuff. Did they not see me or something? Where am I? Sanctuary approach? Where is he? I don't hear anything. Could you guys see anything?
Almost
Oh.
there.
Oh my god. Thank you for the gunpowder. That's nice. Large resources. Can I do this? Holy crap. Is there a rocket launcher guy? Shoot. Woo! Okay. Okay, well. Oh geez. Let's pause. Take a little pause. I'm gonna craft a little bit of rifle ammo for myself. And I think we should have enough for submachine ammo. Okay, good. Let's see. Is he gonna launch it? Holy. Okay.
They keep coming. Come on.
Damn it. Okay. Let's just reload this. Fine.
One down.
Okay. That takes care of our aerial individuals. Oh, is that it? Wait, boom! Okay. Let's see what else we got here, because there's probably stuff that we can use. Okay, we got a black bass. We got some shotgun shells. What else we got here? Let's see. I think there's not gonna be a lot of stuff I can get there. Thank you. I think we should be fine to just waddle on over here real quick. I think I want to take the high ground though. I just want to see if there's some looties we can go back, but let's see. We're almost there. Over yonder. I think what we need to do, mixed herb. We'll put this here. More ammo. There we go. Reload. Alright, there's something flashing over there. I'm not quite sure if I like that. Gunpowder. Ooh! Now we're talking. They might be having a rave or a disco in there. Strobe lighting? I would like more rifle ammo. Submachine gun ammo is fine. I should, in my thoughts, be using a bit more. Oh! Good. Prayers have been answered. Do we need to get up this way? Can we get up this way? No. Okay, so we do just need to... Can I jump off? Okay. We got some of the stuff, the items. Okay. What the frick? Okay.
Next.
Okay. Let's see. Ooh! Jesus Christ. Oh, it's because I needed to reload. Damn it. Nope. Thank you. There was a party. Of course, I clearly wasn't invited this time. Well, upset about that, but... Okay. Let's see. I might just use this a little bit. Clearly wasn't invited though. Shake my head. They know I'm the best dancer. They just didn't want to be shown up. That's all good then. They get everyone? There's somebody in there, and I'm not comfortable hearing his big deep breaths. I'm gonna go in this one. Yeah. Yeah, this seems like a better place to be. More resources, some shotgun shells. Okay. What we got here? Is he on top? I would hope not. Ooh! Okay, they're prepping us, but I might be using too much resources right now. What do you guys think? I might be. I just might be. They couldn't handle the Nezu style. Damn straight. What's that? Oh. Hi. All you needed? I think they should be down now. Okay, nice. Yeah. The guy is in there. I could tell. I'm hearing it, and I'm not about it. Not about it. Wait, why would they have this? Am I gonna need to run in here or something? I'm scared. We got a boot knife. We got. Oh, nose. Can't make two bolts. If we need those. I'm not feeling very confident. You guys hear that? What is that? What could that possibly be? Okay. Get vault. What is that? What is walking around there? Is he not down there? Is he in the other room? Frick! Okay. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I don't like this at all. Well, there's many places to run, I'm sure. But I don't know. So can I not open this one either? Okay, fine. There is so much here. Oh, they're preparing me for war. I feel like I should be keeping these. I don't know anymore. Shotgun shells are nice. I'll keep this at least. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh. So we have a bigger one. We have a machine gun, several grenades. So in order for me to do it is to go in there and disable it. I don't like wanna. What the fuck? Wait, why did it? Wait, why is it? Oh, hi. Okay. Oh my god. Can you please no? Woo! Oh my god, no! Okay, woo! You guys stop that? Oh no. Oh my god. Oh Jesus Christ. Ah! Okay. Well, at least you kind of helped me here. Okay, let's go this way. we could do this, we could do this. I almost used like everything I had. Oh, okay. You guys walk a little bit closer, please? Thank you. Oh! Yeah, Leon. Yeah! I also agree. Okay, that wasn't that bad of a reload time, but... Ugh. Yeesh. Okay, we got some stuff. Not bad. Not bad at all. We still got the what I think is important, at least. Ooh, an Alexander. Rip and tear. You're right. I was really nervous about that, but apparently it was just the hog guy. I almost wanted to kick that that explosive barrel. Heh. That would have been absolutely terrible. Whew, what do we got? We got some grenades. The gunpowder, I mean. Okay, let's move it. Nice. Okay. No more, right? No more? I'm hoping no more. I would like more ammo. Because you were giving me a lot, but... Am I getting through right? Is this where it ends? Is this where my level ends? What we got here? Anything? Ooh! Ooh! I knew it. Exploring, #1 thing we gotta do. Anything in here? No? Some stalagmites? I wonder if we'll find some good stuff. Oh, what is this? Oh, wait. Should I put this up? I don't know anymore. I mean, we could keep it open. Maybe. This might be a bad idea. So I moved that one, but this one was like this. You know what? No, I'm keeping it on just in case. I can always press it again later. Oh. Okay. Go after Ashley? I think that's fine, sure. Take a little look. Reload. Pistolers are trusty. Ooh. Oh no, what is going on? Are we not? Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. It's saying to activate chat. What happened? Is my chatto not working? Is my chat not working? There we go. Let's see. Testing. Can y'all hear me? Just making sure. For whatever reason, it was telling me something weird. Can you guys? I'll wait for a little bit. Hey, Twisted. Yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. How about you? There we go. Okay, so for whatever reason, I didn't see Twisted's second message, but I have Twitch over here also open, so it's good. This is good. Okay. Let's see. I am not...
Ashley!
Exactly. Oh my god. You don't have to shout. You don't know what might happen. I feel like there's gonna be people from all sides where I have to protect. Kind of crazy. The one-man army, Leon. Is there anything I can get here? No? Well, this is it. I got a lot of grenades. Before I get to... Oh, okay. Oh my god. The Force! Ew.
Come, my child.
Really is a parasite.
What do you want?
I simply wish to share this gift with as many as possible.
That's so strange that he has it like the staff, but then the
You see,
parasites
we
over
are
him.
all connected through And now your flesh and bones, your very thoughts, are already one with us.
Don't get behind me. I don't like that.
Why do
Damn.
you reject serenity when you need only accept the sacred gift?
Ah.
She did.
Sadler!
Ow. What just happened? Ew.
Yes, the time has come. All these lambs
Ew.
a covenant.
What is gonna happen?
And the sweet mercy they bring. And so
Ew.
and let it be so.
Ooh. Who is that? Ada.
Go!
Come on, you gotta go. You may have so much pain. A TMP. Oh no! Damn. Oh! Ada! Jeez, what a woman. She's so cool.
Ashley.
Can I collect things? No? Okay. Let's go over here. Take a little look-see. So we are here.
Laboratory B. Looks like it's this way.
I don't know if that's gonna help whatsoever. This is crazy. Oh!
The hell?
I'm also gonna be cosplaying as Ada, so I'm loving that I'm seeing this right now. Oh, shoot. I don't like this. Oh, we're going to the light. We're kind of losing it. Technically, we shouldn't be going to the light, right? Technically, it could be salvation for ourselves, or we're dying. I don't know.
Still you resist, child.
Ah! Nice. Close the door. Close the door. Oh. I don't like this. Would I need to walk through them or something? Oh my god. This is crazy. I'd get pretty claustrophobic about this. I don't like this. They're staring at me. Oh my god. I don't like this. Did they like slowly face me? Oh, come on, you got it, you got it, you got it. All right, get up, get up, get up. You got it, Leon. At least Ada didn't get a parasite in her, right? I wouldn't think so. Ah. You got it? Ooh. Lewis's key, yes. Nice. I think you should close the door afterwards, but...
This time, it has to be different.
Yeah, you got this. You got this. Oh my god.
You go first.
No way. Like I told you, I'm gonna get you home safe.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's see. Close the door first. Oh, ew. Yike. It's really just purge it? That's how easy it is? What is it gonna do? Oh, shoot. Uh-oh. Oh. Is it in her chest right now? Oh, it's breaking it apart. Oh my god. Is this like radiation waves, like chemotherapy type deal? Like, I don't know exactly how it works, but I would assume you get like targeted radiation to specified spots of cancer cells. So I'm assuming... Oh, he passed out! He's passing out. He might turn! So, that's what I'm thinking though. Like, is this kind of the same idea? Oh my god! Oh! Leon, what a man. Let's save the game first. Alright, we're on to the last chapter. Okay. Whew. Let's see. We're going back. Let's see the chapter results, shall we? I'll do my job. It was about an hour 26. And again, we played like maybe 30, 45 minutes for this one. So let's see. I think is do magic or something. Oh man.
I'm right here.
Did she do it? That's good.
I
Aww.
thought we're gonna die.
Okay.
Aww, she's so sweet. Nice.
You did this.
Yeah, she's smart.
Yeah, I did this.
Oh,
Can you
sweet.
stand?
Oh. Wow. So she could stand and she's perfectly fine. Oh.
Yeah, I found it. I think it says we can get out if we go this way.
Well, I mean, it has a big circle.
We're a team, right?
Yeah? Why?
Keep this up. I'll be out of a job.
That's cute. That is really cute.
So all of this, removing the parasites, this was
Oh.
Yeah. We're alive. Thanks to him.
Oh. It's gonna make me cry. See, oh, he's right there, and all of his teammates, I guess, are here. Let's see, group photo. Europe Laboratory 6 Dream Team. Oh, somebody has an umbrella. Oh, it's the Umbrella Corporation. That's why. Oh, this makes me so sad. We love him. So he was probably the one who ran and was like super white in the face about like the regeneration and the new Las Plagas. Okay. Methods for eradicating Las Plagas. There are 2 ways to eradicate Las Plagas: antigen injection and surgery. If the parasite has not yet hatched yet, it can be treated by administering antigen directly into the body. Once it had hatched, however, there's not much that can be done besides slow its growth. With surgery, the plaga can be targeted and killed with a certain wavelength of radiation. I was right! It's kind of like chemotherapy. But this is not without its risks. If the parasite is attached itself to its host's nervous system, the host will experience excruciating pain. So for Ashley, that's what happened. There's no effective anesthesia for this kind of procedure. Thankfully, she was okay. She's a tough girl, considering, like, I feel like you would pass out from the pain. Surgical removal carries considerable risks, even before the parasite has fully developed. Once fully grown, however, it is too late. Removing the parasite would kill the host. But considering what will happen to them, death may be mercy. Wow. So he's had to do this on many people. At least this place is safe. It's so sad, though. Sadler's Animus. Do not be fooled into thinking that the Las Plagas are merely tools for creating powerful bioweapons. Their value lies in their ability to control. No matter how hostile the subject, a single injection can turn anyone into a faithful servant. Who needs spies when you can turn yesterday's enemy into today's ally? Controlling just one insider can bring an entire organization, an entire country, to its knees. Mass production of the superior species has made this possible. We have empowered Sadler. It is clear that what he intends to do next. Can you imagine if Sadler had too much control? 6 billion loyal servants at his sole command. There would be no opposition, no war. Maybe for the first time in human history, the world would know peace. But I know how Sadler and the others have oppressed the people of this island for generations. I know how he treats them. That's no way to live. And because of that, I won't let that happen. Wow. Like a different change.
Not the most uncomfortable place I've slept before.
I can imagine, yeah. But it saved you, right? Oh, there's so much lore in here I want to see. The amber. Oh, this is where they're feeding us right now. The amber. The sample, which I've come to call the amber, was just sitting in the storeroom collecting dust. We used to have ample specimens for experimentation in the past, so it makes sense that this one was overlooked. In fact, the only reason I brought it back to my lab was because of its peculiar shape. After basic analysis, I've changed my mind. The amber possesses a very unique quality. Although small and in a suspended state, it contains the same organ found in the dominant species, which we've only seen in Sadler himself. When fully developed, the amber may rival or perhaps even surpass Sadler's power. Fortunately, the amber was confiscated by Sadler before I could make any further progress into my research. He may be on. I need to get my hands on that sample again and escape in order to continue my research elsewhere. It is the only way to counter Sadler. Well, he's dead now, Louis. I'm sorry. Luis? Luis? Did we go over this? I think I said Luis. Well, I used to say Louis because I thought he was French, but he's technically, I think we said that he was some sort of, Spanish, I think? Of course, I don't think I can trust this outside group either, but I've already come this far. Hopefully, I can sweet-talk my way out of this one too. I'll have to, for the world's sake. Oh.
Someone had a field day looting the Umbrella Labs.
Yeah, looks like it. It's probably Ada. What is this? Whoa. Take a look. Email. Subject. Regarding our arrangement from Luis. I've compiled the research data you wanted. Meet me at the designated time and place. To be clear, you're going to get me the hell out of here if I bring you the goods, right? Subject. Response regarding our arrangement from Ada Wong. Aw. AW. I hope you haven't forgotten about the amber. Without it, the data is worthless. It would be a shame to let your seat go to waste, so do not make me return empty-handed. You still remember the code phrase, I assume? Another response. Relax, I haven't forgotten. Don't worry about the amber. I'll figure something out. Think you could pick me up a pack of smokes on the way? Any brand is fine. They seem like they could have been good friends. Wiki has his nationality as European Spaniard. Ah! Hey Rosie, how you doing? We just got cured of the Las Plagas, so we're no longer poisoned. Oh boy. Let's see. I think we have to get up there, but was there something hanging?
Look, I bet we could use that.
We probably can, but I'm taking a little look-see first. We can't go this way, obviously we don't want to. I hear a aha! We got some of that. Nice, nice, nice. I think that's on the top, right? Yeah. Let's go!
Like
You're
I
spent
said,
from
we're a
work
team.
today? Oh, I could definitely understand. I had a little bit, it's not like a light workload, but, ooh, right, you could drop it down.
You're getting good at that.
Right?
But I feel like I had a little bit of a lazy day considering, I took 2 PTO days for my sister's wedding, so
Never
it's a
been
little,
Good.
I'm a little kind of on vacation mode, I guess. Okay, let's get some more gunpowder. What we got? We got gunpowder, but we don't have anything else to make of it. Ooh, more rifle ammo. That does not make me feel comfortable. Because something is going to be crazy. I know it. We're going to need rifle. Probably for the big old boss. I know it's coming. I know it is. I'm going to do some submachine gun ammo just to keep. Okay. Whew. Let's see, speaking of the wedding, how did everything turn out? Oh, it was amazing. I have to say, everything went pretty smooth as it can be, right? So I'm really happy. My sister had a wonderful wedding. And, yeah. I feel like I'm glad a huge weight has been lifted.
Look at this place. That woman who helped us.
Oh.
You think she's alright?
You mean Ada?
Oh, I'm sure she's fine. She's not the type to roll over that easy.
Sounds like you know her well.
Oh, is she jealous? She's jealous. You gonna be fine? Okay, nice, nice. Yeah, where are we going? Are we going back? Alright. Let's see. You fine? Nice, nice. So, she really made a mess of this place. We can't even get this way. Alright. Oh, it's snaking conveniently? That's crazy. You have to get out this way. Okay. Okay, melee. Woo! A little scary. Anything else here? I don't think so. I think we're pretty okay. Oh, but there's another way. Okay, hold on. We need to take a look at what's around. You know? There might be some goodies that we don't... Oh. There we go. Let's reload. I almost didn't see that one. Kinda crazy, but let's take a look. Illuminato's final chapter. Praise be to the holy insects. We have been promised paradise on earth. Man, woman, or child. His love does not discriminate. Beast, fish, or bird, all creatures shall be equally blessed. Praise be to the holy insects. We are humble servants of God. His wisdom will overcome any mountain. His omnipotence will cross any ocean. The light of heaven dwells in all things. Let our bodies be seedbed. Praise be to the holy insects. We are the flock and the shepherd guides us. Our prayers will be sung all over the world. They will be heard by all. At last, we shall succeed. Or exceed the stars in the sky. Hi, Jeannie. How you doing? Great to see you around. How was your day? Oh my god. There we go. Jesus. Was not expecting you. Oh! XV Osmond. So that's the 15th? Osmond the 15th, I guess? Good luck with Resident Evil 4. Oh, thank you. Oh, we got a pendant? Oh, nice. That's interesting. That shift left me with a little headache. Oh, thank you so much for popping by, though, Rosie. Hopefully you nurse that headache with either Advil or maybe a nap or, you know, going to bed. So hopefully you get some well-deserved rest. Good night, good night. MDLIV. Providence Monolith. Let's see. Deep beneath the castle grounds I have found my faith. Oh, behold the divine vestiges left upon this world. It all begins. Adam Sadler. I almost thought it said Adam Sandler. And I was like, damn, he was really a big villain in this arc. Oh, a leaf could work too. Okay, let's take a little look. Alright. Nice. Okay. You're getting pretty good at this. Probably have a little bit of scrapes, but you're getting fearless, girl. Okay, let's take a look. I feel like there's gonna be things that come by. Okay, that's one. Take one. Oh, a sapphire. Whoa! Hi. Okay. Was not expecting it. Whoa! Damn. Those things actually pack a punch. Let's go ahead and move these around. There we go. All good. And let's take a little duck. Ooh, our friend here. Do we have any other big buggos around? I'd hope not, but you never know. Woo. Okay, let's take, oh, a gold ingot? Man, color me rich right now. Hey. Oh, oh, they are giving me the boatload right now. Okay, let's see. We're moving this. I have a feeling we're gonna need a lot of stuff. Let's take a look.
Welcome. Ooh, what you buying?
I really wanted an upgrade ticket. Too bad we don't get any of that.
We like our herbs, we do. Heal
We
a
could do
man,
the
kill a
inlaid
man. They do it all.
our scope. I feel like the other tickets, just not gonna be able to get any of it. I don't think I need any of those anymore
Ruby's all
either.
rubbish, it makes no difference.
Gold,
Right.
velvet blue.
That's our choice.
Let's see how much we
I'll buy
can
it at easy work.
repair.
Good luck to you, stranger.
What else you got? We're gonna buy
Stocking up
all
while you
of
can.
these. Yes, we're stocking up. Definitely. Riot gun.
If you want
Assault
a fighting chance
rifle.
out there, you best tune up your kit.
You know, I'm gonna
Dazzled,
try.
are you? Our craftsmanship demands
Let's
no
see.
less. Will that be all then?
Craft. Let's go ahead and craft some. What do we got? We got. Oh, I keep doing the
I
same
wanna take
thing.
care of any leftover errands before going this way. Be ashamed
Oh.
to live the rest of your life wondering, what if? Am I right?
That's true. I'm just taking a look at how much we got here. The shotguns I feel like is not gonna be the best.
What can I interest you in?
But now you're making me think I should buy this.
A wise choice. I know.
I think I have anything else. Let's see. Now that we got that, let's see what we can inlay here. We have enough. It just won't be the best. Okay, one. We got the duo bonus, should be fine. Let's sell this chalice, the rubies, the sapphire. I should sell everything else in my opinion too.
I'll pay a pretty penny for that.
The tune-up would be absolutely insane. Riot gun,
Life needs care
TMP.
every once in a
I think
while.
maybe the rifle
See
would
how
be
that
better.
feels, mate? Pleasant.
Let's move these around. Maybe some submachine stuff. Okay, what else are we gonna want to do? I think we do have a lot of ammo though now.
Travel.
Do we? Do I have enough? Let's see. We got 21, we got 80 here. I have a lot of... Can do one more rifle ammo. I think that should be good. Okay. I think we're in a good spot, right guys? You feel like your stomach's the weakest part? Oh. Sorry, my stomach wasn't doing too well too, so be sure to be eating enough. Oh, jeez. I'm realizing I want to heal up. So we do this. Should I sell all of these? I feel like I don't need them anymore, but who knows? What does this do? I don't need maximum health though. Yeah, I guess I'm coming back with just like not a full health. What's my storage? That's all? Guess we're saving. Okay, whew. Scared. Well, let's do this. There's not gonna be anything else I can do. Is that ammo? Oh, I thought it was. Okay. Phew. Wait, there is something else in... What do you mean there's something else in here? Oh, shoot. Thank you for this, Minel, but that's not gonna help me much. Okay. Is this...
Look! Is that...
Oh, is that what? Oh my god. Just really hanging there. Damn. She's looking fine as hell, though. This is terrible. Okay, there's some herbs, there's some stuff. I would say...
I won't be long.
Okay.
Yeah, mainly because I think you might just get hurt. Besides, the shop owner might keep you safe, right? I would assume so. Oh my god, I'm scared. Ooh. Is she just knocked out? Oh my god! Whoa! Damn. Oh my god, he's Squidward! He's got the tentacles, or maybe he's Davy Jones? Davy Jones had this. Oh shoot! Damn! Damn, she back up there? That's crazy. Wow. Oh, ew.
You have forsaken only body.
Oh my god. Oh, this reminds me of the guy that I that killed before. But like, this guy, I mean, he must have different phases. Oh shoot, never mind. Never mind. Is it his eyeballs that we need? Oh shoot, okay. Okay. Run! Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm going this way. Bye! Please don't follow me. Can I go down this way? Okay. Oh my god. Woo! Okay, we got that. Oh, what is that? Knife him! Owie! These are all eyeballs. What am I gonna do? Oh my god. Ah! Oh shit. Okay, bye! Bye! I'm going this way. Oh my god! Okay, hold on! Hold on, Sadler. One moment. As I just... I craft something. Oh, I messed that up. I do not have enough. Okay. I think what we can do is go this way. Right, bye. We're going this way. Evade! I said evade! I pressed E. Okay, fine. Evade! Oh no! I just... Okay, that's one. Ah! Oh my god, okay. Oh, come on! Get it! Okay. Okay, stab him in his eye, please. I need more ammo, please. Okay, whoa, okay. Okay, where? At this speed. Okay. I'm trying my hardest to not get caught. Okay. Let's take a little bit of a... Holy! Okay. We're taking our sweet time. Okay. Please no. Okay, oh no! Ah! Good, oh, one moment, Mr. Sadler. Thank you, I need some more rifle ammo, if you don't mind. Oh, shit! Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay. So, we got a lot going on here, I see. Thank you for all of this lovely stuff. Oh, no. Do I have enough to craft anything? Alright, well, I'm running the other way. Bye. Okay, can you... Oh, come on. Okay, fine. Oh my god. Get the other way! Go the other way! Evade! Okay. Pause. Do I have enough of anything? I think I might need some more handgun ammo, actually. And then we could probably craft this to be... one of these. These seem good. Okay. Good. Reload real quick. Climb, please. Oh my god. Okay, bye. I'm sorry. I'm trying to be a little bit here. Okay. Holy shit. Can you guys stop for a second? You guys are getting awfully close. Whoa. Okay. Holy. Ah! I am not having a great time. Okay. Not a great time here. If I could just take a moment of your time to climb a ladder, please. Holy. Okay, oh my god. What is... Holy! Okay, you're a little too close. Can you go this way? Thank you. Holy, okay, can I? Okay. I have no more of that ammo. It does look like you are giving me some stuff. Oh, shit. Okay, oh, that's not what I wanted. Can I get up here? Thank you. This is new territory, actually. Thanks. Can I? Okay. Good stuff. Let's see. Oh, where are you? Whoa! Okay, okay. Easy there, bud. That's not what I wanted to do. Can I heal? A little bit? Just a little bit. Okay, rifle ammo as needed. As one should. If you could, please. Leon! Move. Okay. Woo! What the? Okay, I was... What the frick? Okay, 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 okay. This is terrible. Oh, no. Okay, almost 3 times as much health as a single green herb. I will wait for that. I will go this way. Evade! Oh my god! Leon! Can you not? I am definitely trying here. Ooh, okay, he keeps moving. He's moving too much. He's moving too much. What are you doing? Walking like a weirdo like that? Okay. Don't forget to use my grenades. You know what? I think I might just have to. Where is he? I can't shoot. Okay, wait, grenades? You said grenades, right. Well, here you go. You can have that. I hope that worked. We're gonna need to click this on real quick. Hello? What am I to do? Whoa! Leon, the way you run like that is just absolutely insane. Okay, I think I need you to face this way, please. Where? Oh my god! Okay, you're coming this way. And I'm not comfortable with that. So can you get over here real quick? Can you jump or... Okay. Okay, we got that. I think we got him. Okay. Knife him in the eye. Nice. Reload. We're kind of at a moment in time. Where are you? I'm going this way then. Whoa! Whoa! Okay. Ah! Can he not? Oh my god, okay. Come on! Okay, you're gonna start running this way, right? Jump down! Jump down! Leon! Oh my god. Okay. You gotta drop down! You idiot! Okay. Okay, okay. Oh, jeez. Why is it... Okay, come on. Okay. Oh, no. Woo! Okay, we're going this way. Okay, go the other way. Go across. Go across. Climb up! Okay. Oh. Okay. And then... Okay, oh my god! Come on! Get him! Oh my god! Is that good? Holy! Did I do it? I don't think. Ooh! Ooh! Nice catch, though. Is this a space too?
I'm getting sick of your shit.
I know. I don't have any. I guess I kind of have ammo, but. Oh my god! Go, 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 go! Good job. Ooh, you're in spaghetti soup right now. I'm not okay with this. Okay, can I...
Finally, a look that suits you, Sadler. A
What
monster
am I
in and
supposed to
out.
do? Oh god. Evade! Okay.
Stay short. It's not me. It's you.
Okay, evade! Am I doing the right thing? Okay, oh, that's not how you evade. Evade! Okay, reload. Evade, evade, evade. Why won't you let me evade? Okay, evade! Okay. What the frick? Where you get this? How did that not explode either? Okay. Can I... Was that it? Oh my god! Damn! What the frick? Woo!
Body.
Whoa! Oh, he's breaking. You gotta jump off, man. Ooh! Oh, his scepter broke too. Oh, that's what she needed though. Little Amber. Oh, jeez. Damn. Oh.
Ada, what the hell are you doing?
Nothing personal, Leon. Luis and I had an arrangement.
That's
Don't
true.
worry, I'll take good care of it.
Can you get us out though?
Ride's here.
Are you coming?
Coming?
Ooh.
I think we both know this. This is where we go our separate ways.
Oh my god. You should be reunited with your
I
hubs.
see.
Come on, Leon. You gotta, like, I know you're work colleagues, but there's definitely chemistry there. Look at her! How could you not?
Better get a move on.
What is that? Oh, it's the little key thing. It's the boots! I know! And I have the boots. Actually, I'm excited.
Leon!
Yeah, we gotta move. Let's
Where's
see.
she going?
Who knows?
I don't understand. Why would she just...
Yeah, I know. She's just kind of like a mercenary, I guess. How would this still work? I feel like this is a terrible idea. Just go downwards this way? Wait, but does this mean I actually finish? Oh, no? What? Okay, okay.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah.
Is there a save? Oh, green herb? Okay, does this take away from my time? I for sure hope not. Okay, where are we going? Okay. I think this should be fine.
Now we can go home.
I'm hoping that we don't mess this up. Holy! We got it, we got it! Jump! F jump! You got it! Nice! She went definitely just... Damn! Oh my god! Oh, the frick? Probably because there's no master anymore. Okay, can we F hold for now? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Get it. Okay. Oh. There we go. Let's reload just in case.
All right. Not bad.
Oh. That's kind of a cute one.
Like thrill rides?
Oh, that's great. Hopefully we get out. Do I have to pilot it? Do I have to keep going? Oh my god. What am I doing? This is terrifying. Oh. I'm not great with this. Ah! Oh no! I thought I cleared that. Okay, maybe not. Okay. Oh no. Okay. Oh my god. Ooh, I didn't think it was actually gonna damage it. Ah! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Holy. I'm not okay with this being a thrill ride. Oh my god. This is some thrill ride. Oh. Okay, oh, fire! Oh man, I hope you're having a great time. I think, holy! Duck girl, duck! Holy shit! Oh my god, you should not be having a great time with this. This is actually insane. Okay, okay, we're fine. Oh, oh. There's DLC? What's the DLC? I don't think I will. I don't think I bought it. This was a gifted game after all, but...
I'm not sure that was insane.
That's crazy. Oh my god. Oh, playing as Ada? That's actually kind of sick. I don't know. I'd be pretty scared. So, is anybody gonna pick us up? This is nice, right? There's another.
Accomplished, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Mission accomplished. When you're home safe.
Yeah.
Thank you for saving me.
Aww.
Don't mention it.
You know, I could put in a word with my dad.
Aw.
Assigned to my detail, if you're interested.
My detail, that's so cute.
You proved you could handle yourself.
That's true.
Even if you could use a lesson in knife safety.
That's true, that's true. You did stab me. You did stab me. Steve says you got it? Oh! We might return back, or maybe we will play it right after, who knows?
Condor 1? Roost to Condor 1, do you read me? Come in.
We're
Come in,
fine.
is this thing even on?
Yeah?
Leon, are you and Ashley alright?
Yeah.
Are you? Come on!
We're okay. It's 7 short chapters. How many hours is that? We might just play it. That took me about like what, 30 minutes? Oh. I have a picture of this? Oh, is this just the ending credits? Wait, this is so cool. I've been playing this game for how long now? Can't remember, just because it was a little bit inconsistent with our streaming times, but it was an absolute pleasure to finally have this under my belt. I don't know, like, at first I was a little skeevish about Ashley. I didn't like her character from what I was seeing from, like, different shorts or bits from the game. Until they made the remake. I was talking about the original. Now I feel like this was a really well-made game that, you know, I definitely would say is something I would put in a good favorites, like just the Resident Evil franchise. I love. It's just, I think I'd be way too scared to actually play through everything. 7 short chapters is about 30 hours? I don't think 7 short chapters is, oh, okay. DLC is 5 to 9 hours. That could be like maybe like 2 to 3 more streams if we do it well enough. Probably 4. Let's see. So this is when they came in. Wow. I wonder how long they took possession of this place. Oh, but the cinematography here looks so cool. Wow. Finding these little critters because they have to come back here with Ethan's story, right? They have to kill a whole host thing. Let's see, GG easy, 0 deaths on the first try for the main boss. I feel like the others were a lot harder. I don't know how many deaths I actually had for that thing. Ah, closer to 5 hours. Okay, maybe in 2 streams. Maybe we should play the DLC for another two of them. Ooh, we got more story. Ada. Perfectly put. It's like the same dimensions. That's crazy.
I've obtained the amber.
Wow.
Excellent.
Is that who I think it is?
Just one question. What are you planning to do with this?
We do not pay you to ask questions.
That's true.
All you need to know is a new dawn is breaking. 100 will give their lives so that just one may live.
Oh.
I
know you.
am expediting that change.
So, we're talking millions of casualties.
Billions.
Oh, God.
How ambitious. We're changing course now.
Why don't you just crush it? Couldn't she just crush it? So is she like putting this somewhere that like he won't ever touch it? Probably not. I don't know. 141 screams for the main game. Is it gonna be scarier with Ada's? I have no idea. Congrats on the 0 death world record speed run. I don't know how fast it is. I'm pretty bad at aiming on the eyeballs, but I'm liking how like they designed the final boss. That was really fun, especially like how he destroys the level design. I was a little nervous with how I would navigate, because I don't know if he would like absolutely rump dump and squash me if I went underneath him. That was insane. This is a nice song though. So isn't Resident Evil 9 coming out too? Oh, a game dev analysis. I would love. I think what we're gonna do is just talk about the game. For the rest, like, you know, just chatting type dealio. But let's take a moment to listen to the ending credits music. Sounds pretty good. I'm just looking at all of the different voice casts here. Wow. French voice cast, Italian voice cast. That's so cool because then they can be thought of as Leon, as Kennedy. That's so cool. So I wonder what the English one, because I feel like Leon's voice is really good. Like it seems to fit him. Yeah, that's what it is, Wesker. I remember. So 142, better than Dead Space. Dead Space to me, I think, was much scarier. What do you guys think? People interview stream lady, thoughts on the game as a dev. Okay, well, we'll definitely take a little deep dive into some of the game mechanics, as well as my thoughts on the pacing, the 4 pillars of game design, all of that. But I'm just reading because I don't think I know a lot of other game developers. At least I know people have like role models or like people they look up to. I think for me, I feel kind of terrible for saying this, but they truly are the magicians behind games. I know I'm a game developer. I guess nobody's really going to know my name if I make really good games. Like, I mean, given Toby Fox he was like a one-man army essentially, right? So yeah, they're gonna know his name. Or who was the guy who made Five Nights at Freddy's again? I can't remember, but that one also took the cake. Sometimes when you play games like this, you really only know who started the IP, who generated it, but there is so many people that built this wonderful experience from the ground up, and like just, you know, paying some respects and like just reading out through some of these names. I may never meet them, I may never know what they look like, or what other games, like deep diving to see them. But it's just so cool to see that there's so many people in the industry that absolutely loves making these memories, these immersive experiences come to life. Better than Alien, of course. I can't do Alien Isolation. Scott Coffin, yeah. I heard Deltarune came out today. It's Coffin? Yeah, I remember. Let's see. Wow. Voice recordings. It'd be cool to be a part of like a game cast like this. It would be. I wish I could have like voice acting for this. It would be amazing. My eyes are like phasing and crossing right now. It's crazy. Core Music Agency. They had really good music too. I think the scariest character in game for me. I feel like I'm a little biased to the Regenerators. I hate the thought of it, and the way that they move is so eerie to me. I wish I could have just destroyed all of them. Technically in that explosion, I guess they did. Deltarune is a tad expensive for me, only being 2 chapters, but I think the price also includes chapter 3 and 4. Wait, so how many chapters exactly are there? So they didn't have chapter 2 out? It was chapter 1, 3, and 4? Yeah, honestly, I mean, Five Nights at Freddy's had such a huge impact on the horror scene, kind of tapping into like a little bit more different potential. If you guys see, since you know the game that we're currently playing is considered a horror game, you are very active on your feet. You have to move, you have to escape. When you're playing a Five Nights at Freddy's game, you are stuck. Until the later versions where you actually have like a full level design to like navigate through. A lot of the base games that originally came out, you were helpless, defenseless. You had to defend yourself in order to survive. And I think that's like where a lot of like more hidden talent came to be, where you don't have to have crazy luxurious like backpedaling or intertwining level designs. you can just have one little area, one little level design and make an absolute amazing story from it. And there has been some games to do that already. It's not like he came out with an entirely new subgenre of horror. It's just like something gravitating or being so large that hit like, you know, internet sensation. You don't see a lot of those games that are very still like that. Let's see. No, just 1 and 2 for now. I felt like it took them a really long time to develop Deltarune. Let's see. Oh, there's more. So they're all safe now. That's sweet. Total playtime is 20 hours and 24 minutes. I feel like it's been so much longer than that. Saves, 78 saves, 1 playthrough. Let's see, Darkest Before Dawn. Your small time promising agent. Thank you. Pinstripe. Sunglasses, foam mask, flight cap. That's crazy. Let's see. When loading main story, save data from completed playthrough. You can carry over data and start a new game. You'll be able to purchase new weapons from the merchant that you cannot achieve in an S rank. Let's see. Oh wait, no, I do want to save. Let's save here. At 79. New playthrough. Whoa. Used to get degrees. That's true. I guess I would have graduated from Resident Evil 4. Professional mode has been unlocked. I am not doing that. But you're telling me I have separate ways? Whoa. Options. That's honestly cool. I like that. Wait, hold on. I need to be facing this way. I could be Ada. Hold on. Like this way? Little face. Ah. That's kind of funny that my face cam or webcam is there. But oh, D for diplomacy is for co-op. Honestly, I could probably put my face cam there. Just need to move it a tad smidge. But man, Ada looking feisty. We love her. She's so cool. I don't actually know her whole total background. Like, is she technically a mercenary? Because she, like, her morality is not... Like, she has morals, but it's also questionable, you know? Why no Re? What do you mean, Re? Like, Resident Evil? Separate ways? This is the DLC for Resident Evil. Yeah. But. Right, game dev analysis. Now that we've completed the main game, we can take a deep dive into the game development of, well, I guess the game experience that I personally have been going through. And typically, again, shout out to Storm for redeeming a game dev analysis. If you guys don't know what that is, since I am a game developer, I love nitpicking my own experience from playing the whole campaign. Now, we don't do completionist route, at least very rarely, only because that takes a lot of time and commitment. And also, for some of the games, such as horror, I don't know if I have the capacity to, because of how scaredy cat I am. So, I have to say that I don't want to give my rating just yet. I think maybe I should go through the whole analysis. So before we may start separate ways, maybe next week or something like that. But I think what I want to do, bonuses, extra content, how cute. Challenges, I won't look at those right now. I'll close the game as we get back to you know, our just little chatting section. My game coming. Okay, there you go. Hi guys. Hello. Wiki's occupation for Ada is freelance covert operative. Freelance, yeah. Corporate spy for a rival company to Umbrella Corporation. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Open the source code and slightly change the hue of the colors. Oh, you mean to Resident Evil 4? I ain't gonna tamper with it because I still haven't even finished the DLC, but also I do think that's not great at all. I don't even think I would know what to change if I wanted to. But I digress. Game development, right? I just played through Resident Evil 4 and took me about 20 hours and 30 minutes, and let's go ahead and do a little bit of research in terms of that. Resident Evil 4. Let's see. Resident Evil 4, average playtime, let's see. So the time to complete Resident Evil can vary based on playstyle and difficulty, but it takes between 15 to 20 hours for the first playthrough, focusing on the main story. So I am just at the tail end of it being a little bit on the longer side. To be expected, it's probably because horror is not my favorite genre. It still scares the hell out of me. But I have to say I pleasantly enjoyed it. I think every time I tackle a horror game, especially of this type of caliber, I get a little bit more braver each time, just a little bit. But if you guys don't already know the 4 pillars of game design, I'll list them out because at least for every game, at least whether you're an indie game developer or a AAA company, you typically follow these 4 categories, which is art, game mechanics, audio, and narrative. Narrative, you could say, can be a little bit subjective because, you know, for example, Tetris doesn't really have a narrative, but that just means that it's lower on the pillars. The pillars, typically, when you make a game, you want to choose at least one to be your main focal point to really nurture and grow. The others kind of come up from it, but this helps alleviate tight budget constraints. So, for example, if you're an indie hobbyist game maker, maybe the game mechanics is really where you want to put a lot of your shine. You may sacrifice, you know, making the most unique art for it, or maybe the music and audio might be just royalty free, not, you know, specially made for your game, right? All of these things are totally fine. You might even use them from asset packs so they're not totally unique to your game, which again, for some of you guys who are aspiring game developers, do not be shy to use assets on the store, whether it's free, paid for, you name it. Just abide by the licenses that you buy from, but it is not frowned upon to utilize your assets, especially if you're going in the game jam. Now, of course, if you're abiding by the licenses, you won't be selling off a game with, you know, assets that you paid for that specifically doesn't say that you can do that and make for profit. So it can get a little bit tricky depending on the licensing you have, but never like steal other people's work, no reskinning, any of that type of stuff without the permission. But little tangent, I digress. I just wanted to let you guys know that for the 4 pillars, typically choose one to be your starting point when brainstorming your game development idea. So for Resident Evil, I have to say it is made by a AAA company, and most of the time they have big budgets, huge resources as in teams, art, lots of time, and just a whole village to make a game great. And what that typically happens is a lot of the 4 pillars will now be almost even. That's kind of the standard, or what we kind of expect for AAA game companies to provide us. Minimal bugs on release, polished gameplay, a decent amount of game hours to pour into if it is a narrative focused game. So typically, you won't really see many differences. They almost will be pretty even, but there will always be something that sticks in the mind of players. So we are going to try and break down all 4 pillars and see what really takes the cake and what I would believe the game would be awarded. Given I wasn't a Resident Evil fan of the franchise, so there probably is already lots of accolades or awards given to this game already, but I'm not going to look at it, and we're going to see if I'm right. So, without further ado, I have to say it is... I think I'm going to tackle the art first, because that's what's the easiest to do, right? You could already see right off the bat that they have a fusion of diegetic as well as non-diegetic UI, which means diegetic UI, I forget which one, vice versa, is whether it exists in the world space or if it does not. For example, let me just double check with this diegetic UI definition, just to make sure that I'm right. Yep. And integrate into the game world. So diegetic, as I said, they have a fusion of it, right? So I say that the Pip-Boy from Fallout is a really good example. That you physically look at something, it's a device that is made specifically in the world space that you would interact. From here, your inventory, you actually have a physical case that you open to store a lot of your items. It's pretty... I like this kind of hybrid effect because it makes me feel more in the world space. But not only that, the inventory space can be increased, and it's not just millions of UI logs that you can scan through. It's physically like in the world space. You got to figure out how to navigate and fit everything in there. That in and of itself, if you think about some of those games, I think it's like Just a Little to the Left or the Zen genre where you're trying to organize, unpacking, that can be in and of itself a game. So you see these mini features that technically in some game aspects are not expected or can be scrapped, that give it a little bit of flavor, which I'm tying the art and the game mechanics together here. The other UI, just, you know, the main menu, any of that type of jazz, it's pretty simplistic, which helps, I guess, for, you know, cross-platform items, but also I'd say they probably didn't really think too much of it for the display. They just want it very minimal because a lot of the art direction was really poured into designing the characters, the landscapes. If you guys have seen phenomenal settings, because I actually put design under, well, art is under design, and under the art is the level design, which is the big fusion of it. Not only the characters, but the level design really spoke out to me because not only did we go through a village, a castle, a laboratory, like there were so many, the mines, there are so many different, drastically different landscapes that we went through, which means that I don't want to say double the amount of workload, but for example, I'll give Dead Space, the original Dead Space, they had to reuse assets and have the player loop back and forth to play through and have a longer playtime because they just didn't have enough space for the level design. Here, it is a hefty game, but there has been little loops in and out of these different subsections of the gameplay. The most notable one that you could see is with the regenerators. I had to loop into some kind of corridor to get back to Ashley and then get out of there once we finally retrieved Baby Eagle. This, I think, is something that I think that AAA companies, especially for linear games, do very, very well. Like Dead Space, Resident Evil from here, I'd say was really astounding. They do a really good job of not giving you invisible walls, telling you not to go there. They place everything intentionally with whether it's barrels, whether it's gates that you just can't lock, that make it feel like, hey, not an invisible wall, it's actually just the way that the map is developed or laid out. So, and then, oh, don't get me started on the character designs. All of the enemy designs and the character designs from your companions like Ashley and Luis to the spiderlings that kind of attach to hosts, to just the plain zombies or the villager folks, to the regenerators, to the big beefy ones with either a boar head or anything of that matter, right? Or the weird little snaky heads, right? They really did a great job of making organics. When you think of a parasite, right, you kind of think of like, I don't want to call it the krill, but parasites typically are either worm-like, or they have lots of legs, or they kind of grow like alien-like-ish. Well, actually to me, it didn't feel alien type. It felt more like an abomination and amalgamation of something that actually was more ancient, which again, they came straight from Amber, right? This is amazing that this could have easily had people theorizing, oh, again, yes, that maybe the specimens came from space, right? Millions of years ago and entrapped in Amber, but the way that they were designed did not look like sci-fi in any way. It looked very, I don't want to call it Renaissance, but it looked like something that was just an ancient bubonic plague that was stored and then opened and tapped into by the modern age. And that, I think, really makes the level design, the characters, just the environment really, really work. It just, I think the art design, again, now that they remastered it, the visuals, amazing. And given, I think it released in 2023, that's about 2 years ago, it still looks absolutely fantastic. I know a couple of graphics cards have already came out so far, so there can be even better visuals, but this had taken the cake too. So with art, I have to say it's pretty prominent just to see where their designs are intentional. And also, I think I want to lean into the game mechanics. To me, I think they didn't fall short. They followed their tried and true mechanics, where I have to say they really knew how to, first and foremost, add a little bit of tidbits of different game features that I believe are unnecessary to the game. For example, making the little gems that the trinkets that you get have a different gamified or fun feel to it. And I say they're unnecessary because you could just get a bracelet, a gold bar like they gave us, right? So just some normal ones. But then they went a step further and had you like embed them into these different types of chalices or royal, what is it called? Royal, not tapestry, royal encrusted antiques. There you go. And not only that, there's a strat to it. You can have multicolor, you could have the dual colors, tricolors, just so you can actually promote not only killing more people, trying to find the hidden gems so you can get more money, get more upgrades, and get better at the game that way. So it ties always to the main source of gameplay, but you know, for an indie game, they might not have the capacity to do that if they have a target date that they need to get to. This would have been one of the smaller fun things that they would have needed to scrap, you know? Which is why I don't want to call it useless, but it is a nice to have feature. And so they have a little bit of different features littered around the whole game that I think just really make the game way more fun. But they also reuse a lot of assets in very, very unique ways, in my opinion. For example, they had the island, right? The water scenes, like going through boat to boats. We originally had that introduced by going on the lake, fighting that lake monster, revisiting it again. It's not just a one and done thing. They actually had it evolve over time. And I really like that. For example, Leon's knife. We got upgraded to one that doesn't actually break all the time. I absolutely love those types of stuff. I think the game mechanic in terms of shooting felt pretty good. I'm not the expert of that. Like, Jam, feel free to tell me if you think that, if you ever play it, if it feels really good to play. I'd say some of the things are a little bit janky, but so far I haven't been like clipping into anything, breaking any of the game mechanics. It's very solid for the playthrough. And I feel like you could play in any way. I mean, I played slowly, stealthily as much as possible, so I didn't run into any mines, but I'm sure a lot of people could honestly get snagged in one of those laser traps if they were just full sending it, you know? Let's dive in a little bit to the audio cues. Everything had a little bit of feedback. For example, I think the anticipation was really big. For a scaredy cat like me, hearing the laughs of the regenerators or things moving in a room with me, or when I pass by a room that I know I have to go through and I hear somebody breathing loudly, I do not like that. I really do not. And that definitely helps with the ambience. I love when you're actually able to hear what's going on in the inside. They have repeating cycles. So it seems like the walking paths, the repeating cycles of what they might be talking about, different voice lines for whether or not they are alerted or not. These are all really small things that can make or break an experience. And I'm loving it. I really am. They have some basic pickup things, basic breaking boxes. Like, I don't think any of those were really immediately astounding. I feel like the visuals spoke more to me than the audio did in terms of, like, let's say Luis's minecart adventure that we did. The visual cues, maybe I was just overstimulated, but you know, when the cart was about to tilt over, or when we landed onto the next track, those sounded phenomenal. I really loved that too. But I wouldn't say it wasn't anything super groundbreaking. I think that a lot of these game mechanics, I don't want to say any of them were super polished. They were pretty, well, they were polished. What I'm saying is they're not like a big thing like, let's say, Rocket League put into. Like, they don't have like billions of mini features. They have one really complex, unique way of playing, right? For me, it's just like any other ordinary shooting game. That's why it doesn't really speak to me. Also the cadence of the different bosses, it flowed very well. The different phases of what monsters you needed to defeat also, I want to say, is pretty normal, which kind of dives into the narrative sense of things. I was really enthralled and wanted to see every little bit of notes that I could find, just because reading and hearing about all these different people, the lives before us, gives us a little context of where we are. But even if you skip those, I would say you would miss a chunk of, like, maybe you killed one of the fellow scientists that Luis was a friend of, you know? Or maybe, you don't know how to defeat the regenerator and you have to do it multiple times and waste more bullets, right? It can only help supplement the direness of the situation and just enhance what was really truly going on here. I think the pacing was amazing. I actually wasn't annoyed that Ashley kept getting kidnapped this time. I felt like the flow in the time between having a pairing and companion and with not just being Leon being the super soldier as he is, I think was a good amount of time. I think that's something that really is amazing in Resident Evil because of their pacing. For me, I think it was expertly well paced. So with that, just trying to pick out the things that I found to be particularly standing out is the time management between the different chapters. Despite the chapters being different lengths, they never felt like, oh, I've been alone with Leon for such a long time, like when can I get Ashley back or something. I felt like, you know, the time in between companions and non-companionship was really great. For audio cues, I think the thing that really took the cake is when they give you audio cues for what's to come, but you're not quite sure. The heavy breathing, the little laughing, trying to look and scare the user into looking everywhere for wherever that noise is coming from, absolutely took the cake, which is why I think it does really well in the horror aspect. For the art, definitely is how it seamlessly, I think, goes through the level design. Once again, having each and every environment be so different yet cohesively put together is amazing. And again, the enemies not being some alien type of design, but actually something that felt more primal and raw was really, really great. It just, the whole cohesive mood board, the art board was aligned. They were cooking with that. Game mechanics wise, I think what actually stood out to me more, which I think could be questionable, is actually their hotkeying mechanic, because you know, you can have Ashley's tag teaming where she's able to open doors for you, or you know, the crafting of the different herbs, or you know, outfitting your different guns, the upgrade system and skill tree, or any of those things. These are all just normal to me, but what I particularly enjoyed that I thought was pretty unique for me is I haven't seen a game that actually did. They have scroll wheel stuff with your inventory on the bottom. Having it in kind of a circular dial and having them hotkeyed that way, I guess that's pretty ordinary. But for me, I felt like that particularly helped the versatility of everything. Especially because, I don't know. It felt different to me, and I think it could be a combination of how the information is displayed to me as opposed to either all on the bottom like a hotbar, or switchable items. I'm not entirely sure what to say about that. I just think that was particularly impressive to me, and again, how every mechanic seems to weave into the progression of either getting better with Leon, whether it's better guns or more money to upgrade, or crafting to make better healing agents. Just a lot of it is interesting. Also, the breaking knives for the durability was great, because that really makes you know that you only have a certain amount of tries before you're actually trapped and in danger. So you have to best dispose of and dispatch of your enemies at a far safe distance from there. Now that I kind of told you guys a little bit of a tidbit of what really stood out to me in the game, I think I'm gonna need to rank the 4 pillars. The 4 pillars. All right. So with the stuff that I'd have to say, Resident Evil, just because they franchise as a whole, I think prioritizes narrative, really good narrative writing, which I think pairs with the art. So I think they actually chose 2 pillars, which is the narrative and the art side. Both of these are considered the creative aspects of game development, where narrative is kind of nested under the umbrella of design. Design has the umbrella of level design, narrative, character design, actual art and implementation of items, all of those things, you name it. And since they are so closely related, I kind of pair those 2 together. If I'm looking at the franchise as a whole, I think it is certainly the narrative is what their primary focal point is. But for me, I actually would say what resonated the most to me was the art style. I find it incredibly hard to have such a cohesive art design and aesthetic for so many different environments and so many different... when you have those environments, that means so many different types of enemies too, and different outfits and designs. They all fit very, very well. From there, I have to say it would be art and then narrative. Then for audio and mechanics, I'd have to say they definitely didn't want to cheap out on game mechanics. I think that stood out more than the audio cues because I wasn't crying or wanting to shush myself because I wanted to listen to music. For the cinematics, they weren't like, the sound effects are amazing, but the actual bass soundtrack isn't really anything that I really particularly pointed out. Hence why I'm giving the mechanics actually a bigger up to it. I think even if the game mechanics changed from the like original, I guess, Resident Evil shoot 'em up type dealio, I still think they could still tell the story and have the art speak for itself that really makes it Resident Evil. Like, for example, you don't have to be playing Leon with a gun, right? Like, Ashley doesn't have a gun. You could still tell the story. For example, if you were Ashley the whole time, it wouldn't matter if it was like a shoot 'em up or anything. You could have the protagonist absolutely like defenseless all the time. Might be annoying, right? But maybe you need to be really stealthy and be able to dodge immediately or create distractions, right? And that could actually be really interesting. Just kind of like how The Last of Us 2, for clickers, absolutely terrible and feral. You want to like best avoid them, so you want to be more covert ops. I think that the game mechanics, regardless, if you minus the violence are always gonna be there, but minus, you know, the guns or anything, they could still tell Resident Evil with their story and with their art. So that's why I think it's the third pillar. So with rankings, they're very, very almost even in my opinion. But I would say that it would be art, narrative, mechanics, and then audio that stands out to me. For the first one being, you know, first place, and going lesser in importance as I listed it out. Overall, I think for the game, I definitely give it like, it's a solid 8. I don't think I would play it again. I want to play more of the Resident Evil games, I'm sure, but I don't think I'd play it again. One done is good enough for me. Even though I know what to expect now, I think I would still be scared to do it all over again. So that's why I'm not gonna do 10 out of 10 would recommend, would play again. Just probably because horror is not my favorite genre. 8.3 maybe. I think that's a relatively high rating that I give it. I don't think, I'm trying to think of stuff that I would have liked to see more of. The spinals and the trading was actually a really great idea. I was wondering if there was any other ways that you can maybe get the upgrade tickets, or I guess I would want to see more mini game style features in the game mechanics, like how you utilize the treasure, right? I think that was really genius. And the little tokens to get, you know, designs that you put on your case for some boosters, all of them have a really unique way of just enhancing the gameplay features. I'm trying to think of another way to do so. I think it would be really cool if you were able to have some type of achievement or some type of buff if you eradicated all of the individuals in that map area. Maybe if it's a token that means you've cleared it out wholly, I think that could give you like a deep buff or something like that, or extra goodies for doing so. I think would be really, really great. That just, you know, makes you want to play the game for all of what it's worth and handle all of the waves of enemies, which, I mean, you know, I think game developers would want you to do, because then it gives them the incentive to stay in one area instead of just running through every area trying to, I don't want to say speed run it, but to reap the rewards, right? To stay, try to utilize all of their assets and resources, even if you don't have any more ammo, so you can get a better reward at the very end, you know? I think that could be beneficial in some ways. It would be interesting. I haven't attempted this, but I don't think I could actually yank Ashley from somebody carrying her. There's only been 1 or 2 times where I lost her in that sense. So it would be kind of cool if Ashley was able to fight when we assist her. Like, for example, we kick someone, we grab Ashley. Like, I don't know. It's just like, it seems like I always have to interact with them with some way. Maybe my gun. Maybe I could cut them. Cut them with my little knife. But that's kind of what I'm thinking of, at least. I can't think too much of different game features at the top of my head, but I would hope that you guys, as my mischief community, could maybe put your brains together to maybe come up with a unique combination of what could make Resident Evil even better for you. I'm glad to see that they have DLC for it. I do want to play through it. So we might actually do that starting next week. I know we're almost up on time. I want to see if you guys have any other questions about the whole game after just hearing my own game dev analysis there. Let's see. What are we gonna do for Friday next week? That is a good question. I did not know it was Friday the 13th. Typically, I feel like in September you get a lot of Friday the 13th. September and October, I feel like that's what I've seen. Let's see, for my capybara hangout, let's see, you got called out for using free models. I still use them, so it's nice to know it's okay. But what do you mean by called out, actually, average? Like, were they angry that you used free models? The one thing I have to say, average, the only reason why they would call out is, 1, they don't know that the use of free models is okay, or you are maybe doing unethical practices. For example, it's a free model, but they don't explicitly tell you to use it in your game in a public game. Maybe you could use it in private use, educational use, but let's say even if you have a free to play game, maybe they don't want their assets used like that. Or if you're selling the game, like if you're hosting different servers, that could be very frowned upon. So it does depend. It does depend. But some of these people could be commenting that they're using free models. There's nothing bad about doing that. There really isn't. Let's see. I have the awards that the remake was nominated for or won. Oh, okay, wait, Storm. Give me the awards, because I want to see if I was right in what I chose for the pillars. Hi, Zach. Good to see you. Oh, Akuno's doing some cooking in real life? That's really cool. We should totally raid into him. But let me see. There's 8 of them. Okay, let's take a look. So, we have 2024 nominee Chainsaw Award for just best video game, huh? Wow. Let's see. The Game Awards here, 2023 nominee Best Action Adventure Game. Best Audio Design. That's actually wild that I ranked it the least. Nominee for Game of the Year and the most anticipated. I could definitely see that. Wow, maybe I'm just bad at audio then. But who won? Who won for Best Audio Design? I'm actually super interested to know. Let's see, this one was 2023, so what was the best art direction, best audio design? The winner was Hi-Fi Rush. You can't beat that. I definitely said Hi-Fi Rush had way better audio. Okay, yeah, definitely. Oh, it said Dead Space. Dead Space also released around the same time there. I thought Dead Space's audio was way better than Resident Evil, unfortunately. I'm sorry, I have to just say so. Dead Space was definitely took the cake for me for that. Let me see. Best gamer, best action game. Let's see. Where is... Okay, best sports athlete, esports, family game, best fighting game, best independent game. I need to see some of these. Best narrative, ongoing. Oh, best narrative. Interesting. Okay, I gotta see. I really want to see who won. Who won the player's choice? Was Baldur's Gate, right? Was that the best game out of that year? Oh, game of the year is Baldur's Gate, yeah. Ooh, wow. Oh, it's pretty close if you see it. Damn. Let's see. I think you actually removed the comment. Aww. Average. It's a-okay if you did, but like, do you remember like paraphrasing it? Okay, like, I know it probably may have hurt your feelings, or maybe it shook you up because you didn't see anything that's wrong with it. There is nothing wrong with it. And again, you have to remember, Roblox is played by a lot of more younger audiences, not like typically the adults. So I didn't know when I was growing up, especially like when I actually got into game development school, so for college, I thought utilizing the assets were bad. The only thing is, if you don't use assets, it can only go up. You get the respect of having a unique game, whether it's art, audio, mechanics, like, you know, coding, obviously. You could still utilize packaged, like, scripts from the marketplace. That's why the marketplace exists. There's people who want to make video games. If you're a hobbyist, you're not a company, there are asset packs for people to specifically use and make games. So it was like, imagine using free models or something. To be honest, I think that's kind of more of a rage bait than anything. And to be honest, I don't really think that's much of a bad thing. Imagine them wasting their how many seconds of life just commenting that. Like, what are they gonna gain from that? They're just salty that they don't know how to make games either. That's how I would say it. It should not get under your skin. Mainly because when you start studying to make game development, like make video games, you're going to see that it's in best practices, like in game jams, you could make a game that's all your assets, your art, anything. You get more respect from that. Yes. I think there's a very common misconception of using free models is lazy, but that's just because the audience doesn't know that you can't be everything. Considering I am a jack of all trades, my one weakness is audio. I can't really make music. I have the beat, I have the rhythm to dance and everything. I can kind of pick up on them, but I don't really know a lot of musical. How to write music, how to even start that. I can make maybe sound effects, but that's about it. So with that, I ask some of my homies who are game developers but excel in audio, we make a game together. That's just how we compromise. Or I use royalty-free music. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. As long as you're not selling it without the permission. Hi, Pikachu Sune. How you doing? Hi. We just finished Resident Evil 4, and I just wrapped up talking about my experience and my personal game dev analysis of Resident Evil 4 now that I finally completed it. We are gonna play the DLC. I am excited for that, but you know, it's funny that I thought that the audio was actually not that much. It's probably because I keep hearing all of the... I guess I could consider that too. I did say it was amazing to be able to hear the players through like different doors or houses or anticipation and stuff like that. I guess the background music didn't really stand out to me super much, but I could give them that. I could get them that. I use Flat for music, so I can't upload anything. I'm not quite familiar with Flat. Is that a music provider that you utilize? But yeah, never fear utilizing game assets that are either in the market or provided for you for free models. I mean, okay, because average, let's say your Capybara Hangout Roblox game starts popping off. You get some money from it, or you want to actually develop it for realsies. If you have those free models may just be placeholders for you. You could then replace them. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with using assets, you know? So, oh, it's a sheet music maker. That's cool. See, I don't even know how to make music, so I wouldn't really know any of those. Thank you so much for the good luck. I really appreciate it. Yeah, exactly, Average. See, you're already making some muns. All you have to do is keep iterating, maybe communicate to your community, hey, if you get this funding, then I'll try to whip up some ideas for, like, you know, making unique assets or something like that. Yeah, so this is kind of like the game developers have to make magic out of what is provided from them. If you only have free models, that's all you have, you know? But you can always upgrade, is what I like to say. But I truly appreciate all of you guys coming out to watch me finally finish Resident Evil, and I am so happy about it. I feel really accomplished. Just things keep looking up so far. I really hope I can still keep this little high, happy mentality for the rest of the week, and I hope you guys can too. But alas, this is where I will be ending my stream. Let's go ahead and see who we really want to raid into. I see Akuno. Somebody said that they're actually cooking in real life. Oh, that's so cool. This is really, really cool. Let's see. This is so cute. Oh, they're cooking. So they're trying to make a survival burger. That is so cute. We definitely need to raid into them. I think it's absolutely adorable. So copy that raid message in chat because we, as the Mischief community, are going to be going ahead and raiding my good friend Akuno. We haven't been able to play a game in a hot minute together, but we used to frequently when we were back in our team O2D. And I still love lurking in his streams from time to time. But that's awesome. Oh, they're making something from Stardew Valley. That's adorable. I love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Let's see. I think what we want to do, following, raid Baby Akuno. Oh, there is Rye Bread is playing chapter 3. Interesting. Well, let's go ahead, since I already said we're gonna be raiding into Akuno. Here we go. Okay, let's start the raid. Thank you guys so much for watching, and without further ado, with all the love and hugs in the world, XOXO, Nezu loves you, and please, my dear mischiefs, stay cheesy, and I hope to see you guys in the next stream, which will be this Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. We actually have a special stream also on a weekend, which will be on Saturday, starting at 12 p.m. Eastern Time. I am an official co-streamer for Wholesome Games Direct, as well as the Woman-Led Games Direct and Showcase. So we'll be streaming for just 2 hours or so, where it's basically like a watch party where we basically have our reactions for all the upcoming games. I am so excited to be sharing that, and it's a huge honor to do so since I am so big on supporting the indie game community. So I hope you guys will mark that on your calendars for this Saturday. But again, we will be doing art and rigging on Friday, so I hope to see you guys in the next stream. That's 2 days' time at 8 p.m. And wherever you are in the world, have a wonderful morning, a glorious afternoon, a beautiful evening, and a very, very good night. If you guys are going honk shoo me me me, have a lovely slumber, and I hope you wake up well rested to take on the day and knock out work and get all the things you want to get done tomorrow. Mwah! Bye-bye. I'm rambled on too much.